1885. The country is undergoing serious upsets. Women are coming out of the kitchen and invading fields hitherto considered sacred to the male of the species. One of these fields is the newspaper, and the spearhead of this invasion is a girl with big, soulful gray eyes, a manner determined, and the energy of a wildcat. Nellie Bly.
Nellie Bly, bring the broom along. We'll sweep the kitchen clean, my dear, and have a little song.
Taking her name from the popular song by Stephen Foster, Nellie has journalism by the throat and shakes it until it cries for mercy. Nellie will do anything for a story. Well, no, not anything. It's still the elegant 80s, and Nellie is always a lady.
I didn't come to New York to write about cookery and Valentines and society receptions.
But you can't hope to cover the police court, Miss Bly, or attend prize fights.
But why not if I wanted to?
Well, there must be other stories here in the city, Miss Bly. What about the hospitals, the charitable institutions? Surely those are places for a woman's sympathetic interest.
Well, I hadn't thought of that. I shall have myself committed to an insane asylum.
What? But how, Miss Bly? How will you do that?
Just you wait and see.
Extra! Nellie Bly forces mayor to clean up conditions on Blackwell's Island. Extra! Nellie Bly in jail. Read about brutal treatment of women prisoners in city jail. By today's World.
I must admit you cleaned up Blackwell's Island and the ladies' jail, but really now...
And this week, John, I'm going to Albany to be a lobbyist.
Oh, no.
I intend to catch that arch-briber and boodler, Mr. Jonas Walsh.
Nellie Bly goes to Albany. Bribery and graft ring in state capitol. Read all about it by today's World.
Nellie Bly, the famous girl reporter of the New York World, has become the most talked-of woman in her profession. She's ripped the whole city to pieces and put it together again. And now she looks toward broader fields. The whole world, in fact. Nellie is in a dither as the day of her globe-spanning, time-defying journey is at hand.
Dear friends, goodbye. Today I begin my race with Father Time. In my hand, I hold a 24-hour watch so that at each moment I may know the time in New York City and count the hours until I return to you. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
November 14th, 1889. As Nellie Bly leaves on her trip around the world, she begins what is to be the most highly publicized journey since Hannibal crossed the Alps and General Sheridan marched through Georgia. Nellie Bly on the fly. It is November 25th, and Nellie Bly is on the 11th day of her trip, one day behind schedule. From Maine to Mexico, from Louisiana to Liverpool, men, women, and children are charting her course on maps, hanging on her every move, sending up prayers for her safety. Father Time outdone by Nellie Bly.